There comes a moment in life when your dreams go silent, not because you stopped believing, but because reality becomes louder, louder than your plans, louder than your goals, louder than your hopes. That moment is called survival, and this was where Austin found himself. The rejections didn't stop, the emails didn't come, the calls never returned. At first he waited, then he hoped, then he prayed, but eventually he stopped expecting anything, because reality had made one thing clear: no one was coming to save him. So Austin made a decision, not a proud decision, not a dream decision, but a necessary one. He stopped chasing the job he wanted, and started taking the job he could get, because hunger doesn't understand ambition, and bills don't respect degrees. His first job came quickly: a small shop, tight space, hot environment, busy all day. He stood for hours, attending to customers, running errands, doing everything he was told. It wasn't what he imagined, but at least it was something. Morning to evening, the same routine: wake up early, rush to work, stand all day, return home tired, and then repeat. Every single day felt the same: no growth, no progress, just survival. But the hardest part was not the work, it was the way he was treated. Commands, sharp and loud: hey, come here, do this, are you deaf? Sometimes they didn't even call his name, just instructions, just orders, just noise, and Austin kept quiet because he needed the job. Inside him, something was breaking, not loudly, not suddenly, but slowly, piece by piece. The same man who once dreamed of offices now stood in a shop, being talked down on, and every day he asked himself, how did I get here? At the end of the month, his salary came. He held the money, stared at it, and did the math. Transport, food, basic needs, nothing added up. No savings, no progress, just movement, without direction. The work drained him, but more than that, life drained him, because no matter how hard he worked, nothing really changed, and slowly, the energy he once had started fading. Then one day, just like that, the job ended. No warning, no apology, no explanation, just, don't come tomorrow. And just like that, everything stopped again. Austin went back out, again, looking for anything: cleaner, helper, assistant, different jobs, same struggle, different places, same pain. At some point, something changed inside him. Pride disappeared, not because he wanted it to, but because life removed it. He stopped caring about what people would say, stopped caring about appearances, because survival doesn't leave room for pride. One evening, after a long day, Austin sat alone, no noise, no distraction, just silence. He looked at his hands, rough, tired, empty, and for the first time, he didn't feel angry, he didn't feel hopeful, he didn't feel anything, just lost. This was not the life he imagined, not the future he planned, not the story he believed in, but this was his reality now. Austin thought this was the end of his story, that this struggle would last forever, but he didn't know that his life was about to change, not through a job, not through luck, but through a decision that would redefine everything. If you've ever struggled just to survive, then you understand this chapter. But don't stop here, because episode 4 is where everything begins to change.